Chapter 2, India, Climate and Natural Resources, Part 2. So the rivers like Sindhu, Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra are the rivers which are there since ages, and these are the important rivers of India. There are other rivers are also there in the northern India, which are Jhelum, Chenab, Satluj, Ravi and Bias, and these are also an important river, but these are Sindhu, Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra are the old ones, and besides these they form a triangular nature in the if you see the map of India and if you see these four rivers, you will form a triangular area which is very fertile in nature. The area nearby these rivers are very fertile in nature, and there is a river called Kosi which floods every year in Bihar and destroys the property and the life of people around that area. The rivers of southern India, rivers like Tapi, Narmada and Mahanadi flow down from the mountains in central India. The Narmada and Tapi flow towards the west and merge with the Arabian Sea, while the Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and Tungabhadra flow eastwards and merge in the Bay of Bengal. So Narmada and Tapi merges with Arabian Sea, and Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and Tungabhadra merges in Bay of Bengal. See, in this map, children, you have to locate where is Narmada and where is Tapi, where is Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, where is Bay of Bengal, how they are merging. Okay, and then only you will able to understand. So it's very important that you all study map 2.4 rivers and lakes. These rivers flow through the uneven surface of the Grong like high and slopy region and therefore forms waterfall. That is why these rivers are not used as waterways. They are used for irrigation purpose and in production of hydroelectricity. Now these rivers that are flowing are not flowing on the even surface, plain surface or a same type of surface throughout their flow. They are flowing on a surface which is uneven like high and slopy region, and therefore these rivers are used as a waterways and also used for the irrigation purpose and for producing electricity through water, and that's why it is called hydroelectricity. So these are the name of the rivers, multipurpose projects and the beneficiaries. So the river, for example, the Narmada river. So the multipurpose project is Narmada project, and the beneficiaries, the state which are taking benefits out of this project is Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Maharashtra. And this, everyone please go through this table of rivers, multipurpose project and beneficiaries. In exam it would come as an objective or as match the following. Also go through this table. Do you know about the natural lakes of India? Jammu and Kashmir, Dal and Wular freshwater lake, speciality of that particular thing. So please learn all these things. In Gujarat we have Nal Sarovar, partly salty water lake. Sardar Sarovar Dam is the image which has been shown in this picture. Please go through this also, this table also. Himachal Pradesh river Satluj, the lakes, the Govind Sagar. Andhra Pradesh, the Krishna, the Nagarjun Sagar. So everyone must learn these tables which are given in this chapter. Information about Narmada project. The Narmada project is the biggest multipurpose project of Gujarat. In terms of capacity, the main canal of the Narmada project is the biggest in the world, and the length of the entire canal network is approximately 66,000 kilometers. So one of the major and important projects that we have in Gujarat is the Narmada project, and the capacity of the main canal of the Narmada project is of 66,000 kms. 8,215 villages and 135 cities of Gujarat are providing drinking water through the Narmada project, and 14 districts, 75 talukas and 3,360 villages of Gujarat are getting irrigation facility through the Narmada project. So this is the magnitude, this is the capacity of the Narmada project that we have in Gujarat. Children, I would like to draw your attention over here that when I was a child like you all, there was this Narmada Andolan which was taking place because the two states, Rajasthan, no, not two states, three states, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat were not able to come on the decisive factor what should be the height of the Narmada canal. If the height of the Narmada canal increases or decreases, the benefits that each state would have got would depend on the height of that project. So if you go through the website and through internet and find out Narmada Andolan, you would get the entire understanding of it. This is an extra piece of information that I am giving to you all. I would also like to draw your attention that the water that we are having in Sabarmati right now, it's also supplied through the Narmada canal. Sabarmati is not having its own water. This is what a piece of information I got to know. I don't know to what extent it is right or wrong. I will not claim that whatever I am saying is absolutely right, but somewhere I have read that Sabarmati is getting a water from the Narmada. That water has been diverted to Sabarmati. So you could understand how much big project this would have been, which is supplying water to so many villages, districts and talukas. 2. Mineral resources. Biotic and abiotic materials. Below the surface of the earth are transformed into minerals having different chemical components due to the intense heat and pressure. This treasure trove of mineral is formed in the core of the earth through natural processes lasting for thousands of years. Minerals below the earth are not found in their pure form. There are many impurities present due to which they are called ores. Example, iron ore. Only after refining of the ore we get minerals in their pure form. These minerals formed the foundation of the economic mighty and the prosperity of the country. So it is said that there are mineral resources which are found in the various which are being formed, developed because of the various chemical changes and the components that are taking place below the surface of the earth. When we find these mineral resources, they are not there in their natural form. There are many impurities in them. So these impure resources are known as ores. Okay, once they are being purified, once they are being classified through different processes, they are known as the minerals, and we get minerals in our pure form. So they have given one of the example of the ore is iron ore. Okay, and when we got the access to this natural resources and to these minerals, the development of the country, development of a nation, development of the world started taking place, and the prosperity into the country came into the form. Minerals can be divided into three types: metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals and the power generating minerals. So which minerals are called as a metallic minerals? Raw iron, copper, gold, zinc, tin, nickel, mercury, platinum. These are called as metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are diamond, ruby, limestone, clay, china clay, dolomite, bauxite, fluorspar, gypsum, silica, graphite, potash, phosphate. These are called as a non-metallic minerals. Power generating minerals: coal, natural gas, minerals, uranium, thorium and radium is known as a power generating minerals. Now this is a table where we can get the idea which minerals are found in which state, which minerals are being found in which particular state in their highest nature. So you all should learn these tables, like coal, magnesium, copper we would find in the states like Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Odisha. For many of these minerals, many of the state would get repeated, but one need to learn this table. Now, use of minerals. Magnesium is used in a chemical industries, pesticide, glass, varnish and printing industries. So, where magnesium is been used, so magnesium is been used in this type of industry. Copper is used in electric wire, material, colored glass, coin and printing industry. Excuse me. Bauxite is used in electric material, color, plane, purification of kerosene and making of cement. Mica is used in making radio, telephone, airplane, gramophone, soundproof curtains. Okay. Fluorospar is used in minerals, melting industry, plastic industry, hydrochloric acid and in making various things from China clay. So, this is the use of the minerals. Now, moving ahead to land resources. A large area covered chiefly with numerous trees and underground is called a forest. Forests are an invaluable source of the wealth of nation. There are different types of forest in India because of its physiography and climate. There are 5,000 types of tree in India. India ranked 10th in the world in terms of availability of variety of vegetation. Since ancient time, India is renowned for medicinal herbs. There is a mention of almost 2000 varieties of herbs and trees in Ayurveda. So, India has been considered as for any country, forest is a wealth for any nation, and in India there are many medicinal herbs that have been found, and there are 5,000 types of trees that are found in India. Since ancient times, India is renowned for the herbs that has been given to the people to treat. You remember Sanjeevani Bhuti in Ramayana? That is also a medicinal herb that we are talking about. There is mention of about 2000 varieties of herbs and trees in Ayurveda. Evergreen forests are found in the northeastern part, mountainous region and Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India. Evergreen are also named as there is no particular season for the trees to shed their leaves. Therefore, these forests remains green throughout the year. These trees are usually 30 to 35 meters in height. Bamboo, teak, sal, mahogany and sesame are the main trees of these forests. Now, we can find this evergreen forest in northeastern parts. They have been known as an evergreen forest or trees because they never shed their leaves. And the height of these trees are 30 to 35 meters in height, and the main trees that have been found in the evergreen trees are the bamboo, teak, sal, mahogany and sesame. Deciduous forest. Deciduous are found in Vindhyachal mountain range, the Satpura hills and the foothills of Himalaya. The foothills of eastern and western ghats of India. The main trees of these forests are teak, sal, mahuda, banyan and peepal. These trees shed their leaves in autumn. So, deciduous forest, the main trees that are there are teak, sal, mahuda and banyan and peepal trees, and they shed their leaves in autumn, and we found these trees in the western and eastern ghats of India. The tidal or mangrove forests are most luxuriant around the delta area of large rivers and in the shelter bay where the annual rainfall is very high. The Indian tidal or mangrove forests are mainly situated on the Gangetic Delta and the coastal plain in the western Bengal, called the Sundarban. Mangroves, Sundari, Plum, Kevra, Chair grow in these forests. Now the tidal or the mangrove forest are found in the delta area and the Gangetic delta and the coastal plain in the western Bengal, and these trees are also from Bengal, found in the Sundarban area of Bengal. And the major trees that comes in this mangrove or the tidal forest are the Sundari, Palm, Kevra, Chera. These are the trees that are found in these forests. Coniferous forests are found in the mountainous region of Himalayas. Deodar, pine, spruce and birch trees grown in these forests. Now the coniferous forests are found in the mountainous area. The name itself says coniferous, so that the snow that falls on these trees comes down directly to the ground. They are conical in nature and they are found in the Himalayan ranges, and the main trees that are being found in this area is the deodar, pine, spruce and birch. The coniferous forests are found in the northwest Punjab, western Haryana, Rajasthan and the south and the western areas of Uttar Pradesh. Trees like spruce, acacia and caper are found over here. Okay, so then the coniferous forests are found in these areas. Importance of forest. Forests are very useful in the life of man. They provide us with primary and the secondary products. They are economically and environmentally beneficial for a country. Now this would also come as a short note to you state the importance of forest. So all these points need to be mentioned by you all. They says that the life of a human beings revolved around the forest, and they are the primary important and primary and the secondary source of benefit to the country as well as individual.